What if you find the home of your dreams and you go to move in and you find out there was a flood claim? And what does a flood claim mean? It means there was a water leak and it destroyed part of the house, and the previous owners had a claim on it. Well, what does that do to you as the new homeowner? Can you get insurance, or is it outrageous? Do you have to do things like change the plumbing in the house before you can get new insurance? Well, our guest today, during a special interview, shares some of that. And the reason we're bringing that up today is because Christy Glenn is part of our BNI group with Mike at Anthem Air Conditioning, Heating, and Plumbing. And this is such an important topic. We wanted to spend a little time on it. So let's get into today's interview. Well, in the state of California, it seems like when it comes to insurance, the insurance companies have suffered some, I'm going to call them catastrophic losses, and they've had to do some things to protect themselves and change whatnot. But I want to talk today a little bit about water. And when it comes to water damage, like a leak in a home, a toilet overflows, a bursted pipe, whatever it is, and tell us a little bit about how that is currently handled now versus just not too many years ago.
Right. So if you currently have insurance on your property, most likely you have a policy that is still covering water damage up to the limits on your property policy. However, new buyers or people who have been canceled by their current insurance company because either one, they've moved or they've pulled out of the state of California, or two, because they may have had a claim water damage and now that company is non-renewing that person. So the policies that we're placing on these type of properties are excluding water damage. And that's huge because as you know, in the Coachella Valley, we don't have a problem per se with wildfires, right? That is the main cause of why most insurance companies have pulled out of the state of California or have stopped writing, is because of the wildfire areas and not being able to obtain the rates that they need in order to sustain doing business in California.